going to be doing a 2014 setup and gear bag video. This is my gear and stuff that I bring to the field. So first what I have is the Hustle Paintball gun stand. It's just my gun stand that I made to hold my gun at the pits basically. Put that to the side. Here I have my toolbox. Basically in this toolbox there's just multiple things like tools, Allen keys, stuff to take apart my gun at the field just in case something happens. I have ball-ended, standard and metric sets here. Teflon tape, blue Loctite, all that kind of stuff. Some manuals at the bottom. I'm not going to get into that too much, mainly because it's kind of boring. Alright, put this to the side. And under here, this is my gear bag and my gear box, whatever. This is where I keep all my gear. First thing I have is the NXC squeegee. I just use this to, if I break a ball, I don't usually break paint, but just in case. Here I have like something I wear around my neck, mainly because I've gotten shot in the neck and it hurts bad. So this just kind of makes it a little bit more padded. Not really, but it helps a little bit. Okay. Here I have my Planet Eclipse 2013 overload pads. These are gray elbow pads. I have yet to use them, but my teammate Alex has them and he says he likes them really much. He likes them a lot. They look really nice. They feel great. So those are my arm pads. Here I have these are the 2013 Prevail pants. These are just my pants of choice. I love Empire's pants. I've used invert pants, and those were really good, so I decided to buy Empire. These are nice. They look like they have two pockets back here for squeegees and other things, and then they have pockets in the front, a nice groin protection. So they look like they're going to work really well. I get to use them tomorrow. Yeah, by the way, if you live in North Carolina or South Carolina, tomorrow we'll be playing at Palmetto Hills Paintball in Rock Hill, South Carolina. You can Google it, and we'll be playing there tomorrow, recording some footage possibly. And so basically that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. In here I have my knee pads. These are just basically my standard knee pads. I wear them over my pants, and then I wear my paintball pants over my normal pants that I would wear. Here I have like quick things to take apart. I have Macroline cutters, 9-volt, some crappy Allen keys, just basically for changing the velocity on my gun, just in case it starts shooting high if the temperature changes a little bit. Not usually that HPA would do that, it just sometimes happens. Here I have spare parts. I have O-rings, regulator stuff, a feed neck. I just have a bunch of other stuff. I have some eyes in here too. Just standard eyes if something ever goes wrong, but I don't think you can use those eyes in my marker. Here I have the 3+2+2 Proto Fighter harness. A review of this will be up soon, and a review on a lot of this gear hasn't been up yet, but it will be up soon. This is just my pod pack. I play back, so I'll usually take 3 to 5 pods, maybe even more, depending on how long the game I think will be. I'm going to start using 5 pods. I normally use 3, and only use 1 or 2. I mean, we play 3-man, so even if you're playing back, you don't really shoot that much paint. Jake, our snake player, only shoots about 1 pod. I shoot maybe 2 or 3, so that's what I use for my pod pack. Move that down. Here I have the Dye i4s. This is the clear lens. I got a new lens, so you'll see that in a second. These are really nice stock lenses. Like most lenses, they scratch a little bit easy. These are nice though. They work really well if you play indoors or outdoors. I just decided since I play outdoors, I'm going to be getting a different lens, and I already got it. Okay. And here I have my Empire 68-4500 with the Planet Eclipse Exalt tank cover. This is the medium size. This is my tank. I'll put that to the side because I'm going to show it in a little bit. In here I have my die rotor. This is my black die rotor with a lid. I don't use speed feeds. I'm going to be getting probably a Crown SF soon. But for now, a lid's fine. The 3-mans are not super fast paced games, So you don't usually have to even have a speed feed. You're never scrambling for a pod. You're kind of just laid back, picking your shots. So that's basically how I play. I don't scramble for my pods. Oh crap, I need to reload really quick. I can just flip it up, open, pour it in, close it. So that's what I use. My mask of choice is the Dye i4. Obviously, I like Dye's products pretty good. Planet Eclipse and Dye are my favorite products. Here I have my mask. I like to keep it microfiber over the lens, mainly because it is a mirrored lens, so they scratch pretty easily. This is the Northern Lights lens for the Dye i4. It looks really nice. I like it. Tints pretty well. It changes everything, so you see a little bit of a blue tint to everything. So that's just something to keep in mind if you're going to be buying this lens. Put that back in here. And my marker of choice is the Planet Eclipse. I use the Ego 11, as long as Jake uses the Ego 11. Take this piece of part out, and here is my marker. This is the Planet Eclipse Ego 11. Close that up. I like this gun. If you saw the max rate of fire, you saw this gun already. This is the gun I'll be using in the 2014 CFOA, my bad, tournaments. We'll be playing D6, so that's what we'll be using in the tournaments. I'm going to pause the video, and I'm going to put my setup all together so you can see it as it is. Alright, so we're back. I have my marker set up. This is the Ego 11, as I said. This is the Rego 2 colors. I have the black dye rotor and the 68 4500. I play back on our team, so I was deciding whether to get a Geo 2.1 or an Ego. I decided I would get an Ego, mainly because the efficiency is pretty good on this. We'll probably get about 10 pods. We'll actually be testing that tomorrow. We'll be recording an efficiency test. That's why I bought some paint to use. So basically that's my marker setup. I really like it. It's nice and spread out. I like my gun to be pretty big, mainly because I like to be able to reach a lot more, and the Ego 11 really does that, and it works really well. Alright guys, it's been Patrick from Carolina Nightmare here. Please share this video with all your friends and family if you want, but we really like people who would share the video. Thank you guys for 100 subscribers within a month or so, and that's really nice. We hope to be getting more. We're trying to get as much info out there for the newer players or people who need help with their guns. Ego 11 review will probably be up either Tuesday night or Wednesday morning, so stay tuned for that. We hope to be doing it. So, guys, thanks for watching, and thanks for all the support. We're really happy, and keep it up. Thanks for watching.